Hello, I'm Dakota May, and welcome back to this series doing the Guild Wars Prophecies campaign. I was just looking at the map, as you can see here, and noticing that the last mission we did, the Delesio Seaboard, is down here, and the mission that we're at right now is all the way up here at Divinity Coast. So that's interesting. That's a lot of travel that happened. Most of them you can see a lot of the time we just do these little baby hops from location to location, but this is a really big hop. So I just thought that was really interesting. I wanted to point that out before we got into the mission itself. So yeah, little bit of Tyrian geography never hurt anyone. Oh, right. Administer the test of the chosen. Receive the Eye of Janthier from Justicar Havilon in the upper courtyard of Shaymore. I remember Shaymore from Guild Wars 2. Deliver the eye to the coastal city of Loamhurst. Okay. Okay, deliver the eye to the coastal city of... So, Shaymore. What do I know the name Shaymore from? I definitely recognize it. I know that it's from Guild Wars 2. What do I... remember? The defense of Shaymore. Isn't Shaymore the little village that's like right outside of Divinity's Reach? Am I right about that? I feel like that's what it is, but I can't remember for sure. Is the defense of Shaymore like the little noob tutorial when you make a human? Am I thinking of the right thing? I feel like that's what it is. But anyway, let's head on and see if we can't retrieve the Eye of Janthier. Bog scale. I am very much enjoying the story, by the way. If anybody is questioning that at all, no, this is, it's a little bit, I would say, kind of standard fantasy. Like, I feel like, okay, so back in the early 2000s, fantasy was like kind of early on in its heyday. And so a lot of the storytelling was kind of a little bit like there were grand themes and grand gestures, right? But like the actual like intricacies of character interactions and such were really quite basic, and they weren't fully developed yet. And so you tended to have a lot of things that are today considered to be overdone. They're archetypes that were used a lot, and so it's like the chosen one narratives tended to be used a lot during this time period, which is more or less what this is a chosen one narrative. But it's got a little bit more hero's journey emphasis on it rather than chosen one. So like I don't know if maybe I'm crazy, but the thing that I think of most when I think of a chosen one is actually Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That is a quintessential chosen one storyline because Buffy is like the one and only that can save the world. This was not something that she trained for. It was something that was thrust upon her. And she doesn't really have the option of saying no. Like, technically she can, but it's, really she can't. So when I think of a chosen one story, I'm thinking more like that. This, we have the option of being cowards, right? We could settle down in any one of these villages and just not continue, right? And the world would go on without us. From a practical gameplay stance, obviously the world would wait for us to continue the story, but from a like more storyline stance, right? It's more complicated than that. The Fountain of Truth is just to the southeast of town. It's top of the tall hill behind you. Okay. Oh, is it this up here? Yes. Okay, I see it. So yeah, this is more of Hero's Journey rather than Chosen One, which I think makes it a little bit fresher. Even today. Oh my god! Look, it's an all-seeing eye. Oh my god! Okay, that's cool. I did not see that coming. Okay. now we're starting to head into like the Illuminati symbolism. Like, okay. Usually with fantasy stories, they're more rooted in like kind of ancient mythology, dating back to the era around or before the Roman Empire. And so to see something like this, which this is definitely more modern, right? 100%. This is more modern than that. That's interesting. Like, that's really... I wonder why they chose to use that symbol. That is so iconic, too. The all-seeing eye is just... It's incredibly iconic. You can't miss it. You can't mistake it for something else.
My friends, welcome to Shaymore. This is the Eye of Janthir. It has the power to see inside a person and discern his or her magical aptitude. Those it gazes upon will be judged, either rising to glory or falling in shame. You will be bringing it to Loamhurst, taking those whom it deems worthy with you.
How do you know I'm worthy?
But before it will follow you, you must first cleanse yourself in the Fountain of Truth, up on the hill to the southeast. Once you have been cleansed, come back to retrieve the eye, and you can commence administering the test.
I mean, I do need a bath. I don't know why we're just auto-running. Okay, that was interesting. I guess we are supposed to go this way? Yeah, okay, that was interesting. So the Eye of Janthir is essentially the all-seeing eye, but in this universe. So, I'm just finding that very interesting. The choice to use such a modern symbol is a definite choice. Like this, that was a clear and conscious decision that they made when developing this game, and also in developing like the mythology of this game, right? But yeah, like that's, you know, the Illuminati, the Knights Templar, that's a lot more modern of symbolism. That's interesting because we see... Like, that's more Middle Ages. And what we saw coming out of the mythology of the Shiver Peaks in particular was a lot more Norse. Oh, seriously? I have to kill a bunch of dudes in the fountain and then take a bath in it? Oh my god, that's nasty. You know, I was gonna say I think I need a bath anyway, so I'm fine with this, but never mind, I changed my mind. I don't want to take a bath in Murloc corpse water. Ugh, this is gross. Okay, is that all I needed to do? Just... that's it? Are we sure? Do I need to talk to this guy? No? It just says retrieve the eye. Okay, I guess that's all I needed to do was walk in the Murloc corpse water. This is very interesting. Okay, I do want to check out this tablet of Janthier though. The real test of a believer is his range of sight. Faith does not require clear vision, but rather an acceptance of what is truly there. Oath of the Unseen. Okay. Oh, I got a buff. Okay. The waters of the Fountain of Truth have washed away your sins. You are now worthy to transport the Eye of Janthier. Oh! So anybody that stands in the Murloc water is worthy? And it doesn't matter how many people you kill in the fountain? That's kind of creepy. Okay. Well done. As you can see, the eye will now follow you. All those whom you come in contact with will be judged by the eye. Those deemed worthy will join you in your trek to Loamhurst. The unworthy will be humbled. Good luck. Travel safely, my fellow Knights of the Mantle. They will be humbled. Okay, well, that's ominous. Alright, so... now where do I go? Go to Loamhurst? Oh, wait. What am... hello? What the... what the heck is happening? Okay, so I think it's both auto-running and also not at the same time? Alright, do we need to go through this gate now? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's humble some people. And some not people. Are you gonna humble this imp? Interesting. Okay. I can't quite tell if it does damage or does it stun them? What exactly does it do? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I feel like I recognize this. Sort of. It's definitely different. But yeah, Shaymore from Queensdale in Guild Wars 2. It definitely looked a little familiar right there. Okay, it doesn't seem to stun them. Ooh. Big bad guy. Okay. Let's take him out. Oh no, why do I have no energy? Okay, interesting. Ah. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I might have just got myself into trouble. No, Lola. Okay, I feel like I got lucky on that one. My poor pet. Poor Lola. Poor Lola. Alright, let's round up this guy too, because... Yep, may as well. Oh, those are just Inferno Imps? Okay. Oh! Aloe? Like the plant? But they look like crabs. I'm confused. Okay, to Loamhurst this way. So we are headed the right way. Nice. Oh, more aloe plants. Crabs. Whatever they are. Apparently they're holy aloe crab plants. This game is getting weird. Like, I'm running around with an all-seeing eye over my head, judging everything that I meet. And some of the things that I meet are crab plants. Maybe it was a stun. No, the stun is a lot more visible on these guys. Okay. I was trying to figure out what exactly this thing does. Definitely appears to be some sort of stun. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Alright. It is mildly inconvenient that I have to stand in the middle of everything. Take out the Etten. The Gypsy Etten, no less. With polka dots. Alright, I assume we go across the bridge? Ah, okay, I know where we are. There's the lighthouse. Here's the bridge. Okay. Help! Please help me! I'm coming! With an eye! That is apparently very useful. Actually, it genuinely has been on the useful end of things. Not even gonna lie. Although maybe don't chase down my healer. Okay. Oh, we gained a morale boost for that. Okay. Thank you. When our caravan was attacked, several of us scattered into the hills. If any of them are chosen, it would be your duty as Keeper of the Eye to find and escort them to safety to Loamhurst. Okay, so this is the bonus objective. Nice. Well, since we happen to stumble onto a bonus, let's try and see if we can't figure out how to complete it. I'll be honest, most of the bonus objectives on these, I haven't even found them. I just, you know, played through just, you know, the way that one normally would. feeling that this particular mission is easier as a melee. Most of the time, I don't feel like that. I feel like they would be easier as ranged. But this one in particular, I think the eye would be a lot easier to manage as a melee. Oh, right. So, I'm guessing this friendly on the map right here is one that we need. Find and escort all the chosen. How do we know how many there are? That's my current question. Okay, so okay, it just keeps pinging that same villager to me. Okay. I'm not sure how useful that is. I think it would be really weird if there aren't at least 2 chosen, possibly more. I would think it would be very strange if there's more than 3, though. Oh my gosh, I'm just casually taking out level 20s. Heck yeah. That's nice. I do like that part of this game. Level 18? Huh. Oh, there's a chest down there too. Okay, I can't imagine that there would be chosen. I don't know, maybe he said in the hills, right? He didn't say tucked way back along the river in, you know, you have to go around weird corners and out into the water. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. That is definitely always a possibility. Let's check up here. Okay. No, I don't see anything further up here. Although, maybe there's another one. You suppose there would be another one on the other side of the road, up this way, on the north side? That's a possibility. If they scattered, then, you know, scattered should mean scattered, right? Another bow! Oh! That one is almost definitely going to be an upgrade. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Once I get it enchanted at least, right? It's unidentified. So, okay, let's take a moment really quick and identify it. Nar! Okay, I don't like that. That's annoying. Okay. Damage plus 14 lengthens day's duration by 33%. Okay, and then we can give it to the guy who gives us an extra 20% damage for 10 gold, and that should be an upgrade at that point. And it is a two-handed horn bow. Okay, so cool. That will give me a way to kind of test, because I think what I have now, I'm pretty sure it's a longbow. Yeah, it's a longbow. So that'll be fun. We can do a little bit of experimenting with that now. Now that I have another bow type. So yeah, I tend to not be super observant about that sort of thing. As far as like, you know, arrow speed and such. But oh well. It'll still be fun to play with and do a little experimenting. Okay, are we sure? Maybe there is only this one guy. I'm definitely starting to think that maybe there is just the one guy. I don't want to look that up though. I could definitely look it up, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to keep going and we'll find out, I guess. All right, and we go further down the road then. Definitely got some signs of distress with the caravan being all broken and overturned and such. Oh, there's a boss right there. Alright, he's probably gonna go down fast. Seems like most rangers do. Oh, a spirit of favorable winds! I haven't seen one of these in quite a while. Let's take it out. There we go. Nice. Oh, I see pinging. Okay. Oh no. What have we got going on here? Oh, do we have more people that we have to help? Oh my gosh. It's just angrily pinging at me over and over again. Alright, we gained a morale boost. Alright, let's come up here. You saved me from an embarrassing death. Yeah, okay. Embarrassment. That's what the goal was there. To save you from being embarrassed. Oh my god, there's so much pinging. It's all over the place. I'm a very rich man. I don't deserve to die. You know what, fam? I very much feel like how much money you have is not a factor here. Like, what the heck? Come on. Let's take out these guys too. Okay. Alright, and then we've got one up to the north, it looks like. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. You know, a little begging is fair. I don't have a problem with that. Six feathers! Oh, I was looking at something I needed feathers for, and I was wondering where to get feathers. Guess now I know where to get feathers from. Okay. So, I'm guessing we just continue on? Okay, now the only thing pinging at me is the people in my own party. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. It's so creepy down here. I love the atmosphere in this game, the way that they're able to just change the fog and the lighting just a little bit, and it makes such a huge difference to the atmosphere. I feel like that's kind of almost a lost art. You know, modern games, they go all out on, you know, all sorts of art assets and stuff that just get lost in all of the noise. And then you don't really get the, ooh, this is creepy vibes, you know, even though it's supposed to be very creepy. All right, we've got a gate. How much far? This can't be very much farther, right? I don't think it's very much farther. Maybe I'm wrong. Ping, ping. Oh! A mesmer. Okay. Okay, the constant pinging is slightly annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! I despise these little conflicts. Okay. Skeleton Ranger. Oh, there's a monk. Gotta go after the monk. Oh no. Is there another monk? Oh, there is another monk. Okay. Then we'll go after that monk next. Alright. Easy peasy. I'm so good at these games. Really, I'm not. I'm middling at these games, honestly. There we go. Okay. Alright. This is so deep. Alright. Oh, another boss. Okay, this guy's got a horse. Oh no. Okay. Life Siphon, Death Nova. I feel like we're just gonna take him out really easy. Yeah! Warlock robes. Nice. I'm gonna have to clean my bag soon. Hellhounds. Okay, here's a bunch of friendlies just up here. I'm assuming this must be the town we need to go to? Loamhurst. Yes. I think we've made it. Lion Guard? I'm never any good at guessing who it'll be. Okay, oh, do I take it here? This is the same sort of thing. Woo! Well done, my friends. You've done the White Mantle a huge service.
When they're ready, escort all the Chosen to the caravan.
Yes, sir.
We leave within the hour.
Yay! I don't think I got the bonus, though. I must have missed some guys.
What was that?
It came from over there.
It's an ambush.
Oh no! It's the Shining Blade!
Dwayna, protect us.
Quickly, take the Chosen into the jungle.
Please don't hurt us.
Keep quiet. Your suffering will be over soon.
Okay. Didn't see that coming. All right, and now we are in a place called Druid's Overlook. This... Sagelands? Okay, this feels... Where are we now? I'm very curious, okay? Like, okay, what? Wow. this terrain. That is so cool. Okay, so are we on the edge of the Meguma jungle? Is that what this is? Oh my god! Look at that distance. So we're like here. Oh yeah, we're on the move, guys. We're traveling. That's so much traveling. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's wild. All right. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you. It is time to end this video, so I'm going to cut it here, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can join next time for Druid's Overlook.